Hey, this is Steve with Priority Bicycles, and today we're going to go over how to install your Axiom rear rack on your Priority 600. To get started, we're going to remove all of our protective packaging, and then we're going to go right into our small package to take a look at that. The tools you'll need for this installation will be a 4mm Allen key and a 5mm Allen key. First thing we're going to want to do during our installation is to stretch our rack arms around the fender struts just a bit. So that we can position the arms right over the frame mounts near the axle. Once we have our rack positioned over our frame mounts, we can take our longer Allen key bolt that we saved from the small parts package and thread it straight through the rack into the frame. Use your hand to get it started in there, then grab your 4mm Allen key to finish the job. Do the exact same for the other side. You don't want to tighten these bolts all the way down, just enough so that it stays snug and you can move the rack forward and backward. Once those are tightened down, we can move up to our rack arms so we can start positioning them. To get started, we're going to loosen all 4 silver bolts on the top of the rack. So there's 2 up top and 1 on each side of the rack. Take our 4mm Allen key to loosen the 2 on top. And these will allow you to move the rack arms left and right. Once those are loose, you can grab your 5mm Allen key and loosen up the bolt on the side of the rack. You'll notice that this allows you to go up and down and move the rack arm forward and backward. Once that's loose, we can position the rack arm over the frame mount on the seat stay. When we have that in a good place, remove the 4mm Allen key. Once we can reach the frame mount with the rack arm, we can remove the 4mm Allen key bolt on the frame mount. Completely remove the bolt from the frame. Position the arm and replace the bolt. Use your Allen key to lock that bolt snug. And do the exact same on the opposite side. Remove the 4mm Allen key from the frame. Position your arm and replace the bolt. Tighten it down so that it's super snug. Once your arms are tightened down to the frame, you can position your rack so that it's level with the ground. So you can push it forward or backward to make it level. So take a good look. Move it up a little bit so that it's level. Then we can tighten these arms down so that they stay at that position. Do the exact same on the other side, and use your 4mm Allen key to tighten the bolts on the top. Once your arms are positioned correctly and tightened down, we can use our 4mm Allen key to tighten down the frame mounts near the axle. And get those super tight as well. Do the exact same on the opposite side. And once everything's tight, you're good to go. If you have any questions or concerns during installation, always feel free to call, text, or email us at info@prioritybicycles.com. Thanks.